check it out. ForYouEnt.com.
With Belinda Brady. Miss Brady, thank you for taking the time for this interview.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah,
it's
so
a pleasure. A long time to know you.
A long time, and it's always wonderful seeing you.
Yes.
So I know you, right?
Yes.
The average person may not know you. So who is Belinda Brady?
It's consistent of many personalities and characters, I guess, because I wear many hats. I am a child of God first and foremost.
Amen.
I'm a recording artist. I am a producer, writer, entertainer, you know. So I live my passion every day. Every day I live my passion.
Okay, you're affiliated with G, right?
Yes, D98.7. I'm one of the producers there.
So you do live your passion, basically.
Absolutely, every day.
So like, I've seen you around the city for years, right? And I always wonder, because you're talented, very, very talented.
Thank you.
But in Canada, it seems like it's a stagnation of an artist here. Why did you leave Jamaica? Because you're in Jamaica right now, you're the boss long time.
You know, that is a reality, to be honest with you. I came to Canada, and within a year I went back to Jamaica, and I got an offer to travel around the world with Shaggy. And if I didn't go back to Jamaica, that wouldn't have happened. I had so many opportunities, even from Virgin Records, where Shaggy was a part of. They wanted my material. The reality was that I came back up here to go to school, and unfortunately I was young and naive, and I kind of sort of missed the boat down in Jamaica, and I knew that because of Jamaica is such a small industry, they recognize the talent more. You know, I believe that the push would have been easier, but the reality is with Canada, unfortunately, we don't have a very supportive community as much on a mainstream level to really push it out nationally, internationally, and you know, just on a global platform.
So is there any regrets?
Yeah, there are regrets there, but it can't turn back the clock, because, you know, wisdom comes with age, comes with experience. So at the end of the day, you just have to live with passion, and that's my belief now. You don't have to be a grand international star. Be a star within yourself first, and then take it from there and build from there. So I'm happy with where I am right now.
Okay, so you're in a position right now with G to assist young artists, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So do you find artists where you can help not to make the mistake you're making? Like, what is it that you guys are doing to make artists not have the regret like how you have the regret at G?
Well, first and foremost, because it's a commercial radio station, we have to filter the music out. So if the music is not of good quality, if it's not really saying, you know, standing up against Canadian artists, but at the same time, they have to make sure that the quality of the music is right and it's standing up. For somebody like me, so if an artist came to me and gave me a piece of music, before I hand it in and say, here guys, can you take a listen to it, even though I don't have the final say, I listen to it first and say, listen, artists, me and you, as artist to artist, I'm gonna tell you, this is so you can improve on your music. And I tell you, you would have a better chance of getting your music played. So you just have to really make sure the quality of the music is good, the production is good, and it's standing up in a competitive manner against all the other artists, because at the end of the day, it's not, we're going to help you just because you're Canadian. No, we're going to play you because your music is good and you're a good talent. That's what it's about.
That's what it's about. But you see, like, you sound like you have front, back, you have all kind of experience, right? Like, would an incubator of some sort, could you do something like that for an artist? Could you start something like that? I mean, I'm just giving a business idea here. You know, like, it'd be a lot easier because there's a lot of talent here, but they don't know how to market, they don't know how to perfect their skills. They hone their skills and take them like 10 years. And then you hear that that person sounds good. They have talent, raw talent, you know? But like, I'm just suggesting, because you've been in so long and you have so much talent, if you can give back somehow.
Absolutely, that's what I'm here for. It's not just about me. Whenever an artist comes to me, or a songwriter, or anybody comes to me, I make sure to find the time. For example, not just as being mentoring younger artists, but I'm also the internship coordinator at work. So I manage here to hide it or be selfish with it, because I am a child of God. And so that's what I do as a person, as a child of God, is to share the wisdom and share the love to help each other grow as one.
Okay, so what's next for Miss Brady?
What's next? We're promoting a new album. It's a dance album, to be honest with you. Yeah, but somebody saying hello to me.
Yep, you're a very popular woman, obviously.
We're trying to move it forward, you know?
Yeah, so what's the album's name, and tell us a little bit about it?
To be honest with you, it's a dance album, and we put a little reggae in it.
Wicked.
But we're still recording another album. This album was executive produced by Sound Records, and really appreciate the love. It's called Time of My Life. It's a dance record, and we're doing remixes and reggae mixes to it. But we're also looking to put out a reggae EP this year, which represents, why I'm doing so many music, it represents me, that I'm a world beat artist. I'm not just a reggae artist, I'm not a pop artist, a rock artist, a jazz artist, I'm a world beat artist. So anything you want me to do, I can do. And I'm not going to be pigeonholed, because I
multi-talented. Exactly. So I like to end my interview by always asking one thing about yourself that the average fan would not know about Belinda Brady. You know, so something special, you know, like, I don't want to give you any hits, but you know, something special about Belinda.
I'm a very spiritual person. I'm extremely spiritual. You know, sometimes I would just stop talking to people and just start praying. I like to go for walks in the morning. I gotta center myself, because in doing so I can be conscious of everything and everybody, and not let my ego play.
Well, as you can hear, it's starting, so I'm gonna say goodbye. But I thank you so very much, Belinda, so very much for taking the time out to speak for you. Thank you so much.